on in now. It's time for dinner.
Mrs. Hampton, please just stay for the holidays.
I won't stay another minute.
I'm very sorry about the boys, okay? But they're only 6.
Which is why I don't blame them.
You don't?
They're your children, Mr. Webster. Not your playmates, not your pets. They need a mature, steady hand to guide them. Your hand. Now, goodbye.
Mrs. Hampton.
You don't need a housekeeper. You need a miracle.
I got both of you. You got me. Okay. Oh. Time for bed.
Okay. Yeah.
Put up a good fight. There you go. Love you.
Me too.
Same thing. Love you.
Love you too. Dad,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We were just trying to have fun with the housekeeper.
Well, sometimes things don't always work out.
What are we gonna do? We're never gonna find anybody now.
What are you talking about? Everything's under control.
Dad, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You know what Mommy's favorite color was?
You know, it's late. You guys should go to sleep.
Way to go travel. Oh, hello, Mrs. Clark. Yes, I did a little research, and it's a great resort. And it includes everything. Hotels, meals, gratuities.
So you step out of your room right onto the beach and you wouldn't believe the sunsets. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, no, I've never actually been there myself, but that's what everyone tells me. And normally, they don't take reservations after Thanksgiving, but I noticed a cancellation, and it's still there. Great. Yeah, maybe I will make it there one of these days. Reba. Your mom. Mrs. Clark, I'm going to call you with the details later. Perfect. Okay, bye. I totally forgot. Thanks, Nikki. I'll be back. Business of yours is really booming then.
Happens every year. People want to get away for the holidays.
I'm just happy you finally found something more secure than your so-called theater career.
Yeah, you've mentioned that once or twice before, Mom.
Speaking of getting away, I had a call from your favorite aunt and uncle yesterday.
Oh, Aunt Molly and Uncle Bill. How are they?
Well, they're finally taking that Hawaiian vacation they've always talked about, and they're going to stop here for a couple of days on the way.
Oh, that's great. When?
They arrive late on the 23rd from St. Paul, and they leave for Hawaii the morning of the 26th.
So they're going to be here for Christmas?
Yes, and honey, they're so excited to see you and Vicky. How long has it been?
Mom.
Look, Reba, it would be so nice for them. Look, Reba, it's been 4 years. I thought with your aunt and uncle coming, wouldn't this be the most wonderful time to just put everything behind us, wouldn't it?
You know what she did.
Vicky's your sister. You have to settle it.
I have settled it. I want nothing to do with her.
What about your aunt and uncle? They think the world of you and Vicky. They want to see both of you.
Okay, well then we'll do what we've done for the last 4 years. Vicky and her family, they can see you on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, and I'll just visit when they're not there. Okay?
You know, if your father was alive,
Mom, change the subject.
Mrs. Ackerman, you have some good news for us? Well, yes. We're very excited about meeting our new housekeeper. I realize I don't grow on trees. I know you're trying your best, and I really appreciate it. But it's been about a week, and the holidays coming. Guys, cool it. Okay, I'll call back your thing. Okay, guys, come on. Hey, all right. Let him go. I know you got him in headlock. Okay, let it go. Time out. I got you. Good enough. There.
Mr. Webster, I'm sure I don't have to tell you how wonderfully, high-spirited your boys are. It really is a treat to have them in my class. They are both so bright and funny and, well, gosh, I just can't get over all that energy.
So, but we're good?
Oh, sure. Yeah. They're hardworking. They've made lots of friends. They have a real flair for music. Is that right in the family?
No, not really.
No. Well, they're great boys. You should be very proud.
Thank you. All right.
Well, of course, I'm sure you're also aware that, well, at times, their natural enthusiasm can be just a tad overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's important that they learn to channel that energy into more constructive outlets, which is why I am so pleased that Judd and Jason want to take part in this year's Christmas pageant.
Christmas pageant?
Yeah. Oh, they're so excited about it, and I honestly think it's going to be just the thing for them. I mean, don't you? Oh, which reminds me, the first parents' meeting is in 5 minutes in the library. You don't want to be late.
All right, I should get going then.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Very nice to meet you.
You as well.
For those of you here for the first time, my name is Millie Waters. This is my 5th year directing the school pageant, and I can tell you we are all very, very excited. Now, as some of you know, we started work on the songs last week with our musical director, Mrs. Darling. I will hold auditions and assign speaking parts by the end of the week. Rehearsal will be for 1 hour after school every day. Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
Sadie, thank you very much. And seriously, don't worry about the fire. This stuff happens all the time. So, we'll call you?
That's okay.
Boys?
Oh, my muscles are screaming at me. I hope you're happy with yourself. Me? Yeah. The only time I ever get here is when you call and make me feel guilty, but you haven't called, have you? Sorry. So, what's been keeping you so busy?
Just business.
You know, I can barely keep up right now.
Really? Yeah, so this guy calls the other day. It was the middle of December, right? And he wants to book a flight to Maui.
Go ahead, tell me all about work.
What?
Reba, I'm married with 2 kids. I spend all day in a room full of 6-year-olds who laugh at anything that sounds even remotely like poo. I need something to hang on to here. You're my last hope.
Well, sorry to disappoint you.
You're really not seeing anyone at all.
Oh, God, you know, that makes it sound so much better.
Well, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, come on. You're smart and you're gorgeous and you're talented. You're Maria in The Sound of Music made everyone say, Julie, who? And now you run your own business?
Okay, if you say I have a good personality, I'm gonna deck you.
Well, you do.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get some more too.
Absolutely. I can probably get some concepts drawn up here by the middle of the week before the events are going to take off.
What do you need for?
sorry. Can you hold on just 1 second? All right. Go to your room. I'll call you when dinner's ready. Sorry about that.
Hey, look.
Not bad, fellas. Nice size, yeah. Good and solid and packed tight, but not too heavy.
Missed us, you can't get us,
Don't mess with the big dog. Mr. Webster?
Yes.
I'm Emily Merkel. Nice to see you. How you doing? Huh? Oh, I like that shirt. That's a good color for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, you got something there. What is that? That little gravy?
Yeah.
Probably will come right off with some seltzer.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold out here. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, let me back up here for a minute. The agency sent me, okay?
The agency?
Yeah, the employment agency, you know. Big buildings downtown, lots of people, everyone trying to get a job. I mean, I'm talking grim.
Oh, okay, great. I'm sorry, you weren't what I expected.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but you know what? You'll get used to it.
Mrs. Ackerman didn't even tell me she found somebody.
Well, it's more fun this way. You see, then I can pop in and go, surprise! Keep your pants on. I'm just kidding. Oh, my goodness. You've been robbed.
What? Oh, no, this is,
No, just kidding again. It's just a mess, right? I mean, sometimes I kid, but seriously, this is really a mess.
I was just talking to the boys how we needed to keep things.
Hi, fellas. Well, what you two been up to?
Good. Come say hi. It's all right. This is Mrs.
Merkel?
Mrs. Merkel.
You're twins, right?
Yeah, we're paternal. He means fraternal.
Don't say a word. Don't tell me a word. You are Judd and Jason.
How'd you know?
Oh, it's easy. It was written on your foreheads. Responsible for most of this mess? Well, good for you. Because if you're going to trash this place, you might as well do it right. Ooh. What do I smell?
Listen, I apologize for the mess. It's not yours.
I knew it was gravy. But seriously, what? Is somebody boiling lard?
We're cooking dinner.
Oh, shoot. What am I going to do about this dinner I have here?
You have dinner?
It smells good.
It's a very special recipe. I wouldn't want to twist your arm.
Really good.
Now, you're sure? Okay, Mr. Webster, you're out of here. Go, I don't know, read a newspaper or call EPA or whatever it is you normally do as an architect. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean up this place in a jiffy. Come on, boys, help me. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, boys, wait. I've got to ask you something. Now, are there any marbles in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you go find them and bring them to me. And bring me all the Play-Doh you can. And some liquid soap and a box of baking soda. Okay?
But why do you need those?
No questions, understand? Okay, go kid. Well, that ought to keep him busy for a while.
What?
You ain't seen nothing yet, honey.
this dessert?
Angel food cake.
Angels eat cake?
Tastes like this, did you?
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Here's a question for you. Who can clear off this table the fastest? Okay, I'm beginning to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get it, honey. Thanks. That's a good job. Thank you.
Nicely done.
What, do you have a ticket to this show? Thanks.
Good night, Dad. Good night.
You guys all set?
See how we cleaned up?
Yeah, you did a great job.
What he said, Mrs. Miracle. And you know what else? Mrs. Miracle said we have to brush our teeth before she'll read to us.
Well, that sounds about right to me.
But, Dad...
But what? No buts. All right, you guys listen to Mrs. Merkel. Okay?
Okay, you two. Come on. Let's go.
That's good. Love you. Love you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, man. You know, I hardly ever read to them anymore. And when I do, I fall asleep.
Oh, come on. Don't be hard on yourself. You've had your hands full.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what you might need? A little time for yourself. Huh?
What is that? I don't even think about that.
Of course you don't.
You know, I'm sorry. I didn't even show you to your room.
Oh, no. It's all right. The boys settled me.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, then I guess we should talk about references and schedules and all that stuff.
Mrs. Miracle, come on. We're waiting.
My audience waits.
I guess we can talk about it another time then.
Okay. Here I come.
Mrs. Miracle, you're supposed to sit over here. You sit here next to me. No, I called this first. She should sit over here, right? Okay, then I can do the story.
Settle down, boys.
Mrs. Miracle. Actually, well, we are on schedule. There was a new schedule that came out after with the revised plans and accounted for the new additions that were requested. Hi, yeah, this is Seth Webster calling from the Zach Committee. She's not in. Okay, you know when she'll be back? Poison. Hold my hand. No, it's not urgent. I just wanted to check in with her about our new housekeeper.
That was wonderful, children. Now, as you know, today we have auditions for the speaking parts in this year's pageant. We have a number of roles to fill. There are shepherds, and reindeer, and angels, so don't worry. You'll each have your moment in the spotlight. And remember, when it's your turn to audition, I want you to give it everything you've got. Let them hear you in the back row. And remember, say it with feeling. Really put your heart into it. And the angel said unto him, "Fear
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm serious. The school needs someone to come in and take over the pageant right now.
So naturally you thought of me?
Well, who else? I mean, you've been doing theater since we were kids, acting and directing, and come on, you've done more plays than anyone else I know.
Kate, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you still love it. Come on, fess up. You miss it sometimes.
That's not the point. I run a travel agency now.
Well, you have a great staff here, and they're going to keep things humming while you're in rehearsals.
There's not gonna be any rehearsals.
Come on, Reba. Those kids, they could learn so much from you. You can pass on some of that special stage magic.
Oh, please.
Come on. The parents are taking care of all the costumes and sets. Mrs. Darling already has them learning all the music. You really just have to come in and direct traffic a little. And besides, well, Christmas hasn't exactly been easy for you the last few years, and I thought that with the pageant and the kids and everything,
I would look a little less pathetic.
No, you could get back some of what you've been missing.
Look, there is a part of me that...
You just think about it and you come and see me after school.
Kate.
Please. Please, Reba, please, just say you'll think about it.
Fine. I will think about it.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Don't you wish you could just hug them?
Sure.
They're a little short-handed today, aren't they?
I'd say.
You know, it's all of the timing, honey.
What is?
Finding someone to help. Someone who's ready to take the leap of faith, dust themselves off, and get back in the game.
I suppose.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hi. Don't mind me. Just, keep playing and having fun.
That smells good.
Dad, look.
Where'd you get that?
Mrs. Miracle found it. I didn't even remember what Mommy looked like. Me neither. Okay.
Soup's on in 5 minutes.
Where did you get this?
Oh, the boys were so full of questions about their mother.
Where did you...
Oh, I found it in the bookcase this morning when I was dusting.
In the bookcase.
Yeah, between 2 books, like it had been there a long time. It's a silly place to keep a picture.
Mrs. Merkel, I would appreciate it.
Listen, what was her name?
Pamela. Her name is Pamela.
Oh, she looked like such a sweetie. And those eyes. Oh, please, are you kidding me? I didn't know it was your wife, except that she had these 2 darling boys in her arms. So obviously, who else could it be? Now I know where they get their good looks from, too.
Look, things have been going very well up until now. I mean, Boys are happy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, you're welcome.
But there's certain subjects I would appreciate you not discussing with the boys.
Certain subjects?
Like their mother.
You don't want them to know about their mother?
It's not. Of course I want them to know about her.
Oh, good, because for a minute there I thought you were going to do
When
it.
the time is right. When they're ready.
When they're ready?
Just, please, remember from now on.
Is Miss Miracle going away?
Her name is Mrs. Merkel. Okay, not Mrs. Miracle, Mrs. Merkel. And how many times have I told you boys not to play with that piano?
Hey, Kate, it's Reba. I was just wondering, have you found anyone to direct the pageant? Change your heart.
By using recycled materials would not only cut costs, state tax credits apply for the next 3 years. That makes a big difference to your bottom line, not to mention, of course, being our parking environment. Hold on one second. Mrs. Merkel, everything okay?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you at work, but the man hasn't finished with the dryer yet.
Okay.
Well, I have to be here, and it's almost time to pick up the boys.
Oh, tell you what, I'm pretty much done here. Why don't I just pick them up?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh, listen, they are rehearsing for the pageant, so pick them up at the auditorium.
Auditorium, got it. No problem.
Okay, thanks.
Mrs. Merkel. Good as new. Sometimes you just have to give these things a little push.
Tell me about it.
Okay, the snowmen are dressed and skippers. We're skipping. It's cold outside. It's Christmas. Put a smile face to all of your family. You want to miss your mom and your grandmother way out there? And grab your snowman and skipping. Smile really. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hey, Dad. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. She said we could sing another song at the end and let the audience sing along if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Sing along. Something easy though, like Jingle Bells or Frosty the Snowman.
That's a good idea.
Wow. That sounds like they've got a ringer. What'd you say her name was?
Miss Maxwell. She's nice and funny and pretty. Didn't you think she was pretty, Dad?
Yeah, I'm sure, I guess.
What, are you blind all of a sudden?
No, but I wasn't there to...
Did you at least introduce yourself to her?
No, I didn't want to interrupt.
You're their father. You just come up, you shake her hand, you say, nice to meet you, and how you doing? And I mean, people like that. That separates us from the animals, you know.
I got distracted.
Banged his leg.
You banged your leg?
Hey, that hurt.
You should watch where you're going.
You guys think that's funny, huh? Huh? Think it's funny I banged my leg. Jokesters? Huh? You wise guys? Huh? Think it's funny?
Maxwell, huh? I wonder if it's Reba Maxwell.
You know her?
Well, I overheard someone talking at school about their vacation, and they said that Reba Maxwell had a travel agency right next to the grocery store. Well, maybe it's just coincidental.
So, I hear you had them eating out of your hand.
Well, we have a long way to go still. I mean, we haven't even started on the sets, not to mention the costumes, the lighting.
Well, you know what? You got the kids excited, and that's half the battle. Trust me. Parents will show up in no time.
You know, one already did.
You kidding? Who?
I didn't actually meet him, but he came to pick up his sons, Jed and Jason.
Oh, the twins. Yeah, they're in my class. His name's Seth, single parent. Lost his wife a few years ago.
What happened?
I don't know. The boys don't talk about her.
That must be hard.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's got the whole frazzle thing down. He's a nice guy. Cute, too.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
It's my fault.
That's okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Miss Maxwell. We didn't actually.
No, we didn't. It's Mr. Webster.
Seth.
Reba.
Sorry about that. I wanted to see you, and
You did?
yeah, vacation. With the boys.
Oh, sure.
So, is now a good time?
Yep, that's what we do. Thank you. There's always Florida, which is on the southern part of the South. Theme parks, Everglades.
And the weather, they've got alligators and hurricanes.
No, you're right. There's a lot of weather in that part of the country.
You know what? I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Maybe you and I can even go to dinner sometime.
Okay.
Mrs. Merkel, I kind of made some plans on Friday night. I hope it's okay.
You and Miss Maxwell have fun.
Wait, I never said anything about going out with Reba.
Well, didn't you visit her at a travel agency?
Yeah, but I didn't tell you that.
I'm bringing you travel agency brochures that you left in the living room. They've got a new Greek restaurant downtown. You ought to give it a try.
say is, it is quite a job you've taken on. I hope you're getting combat pay.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, I used to love doing theater, so this is a nice chance to enjoy it again.
You were an actress?
Mainly, a little directing, a lot of waitressing, a little starving, and then back to the real world.
Well, these kids are very lucky to have you.
I'm the lucky one. Getting to know them, it's been the best part.
My guys are having a great time. They can't stop talking about you. You're getting to see why.
Well, they're wonderful boys. They're funny, and they're smart. They're so well behaved.
We're talking about Judd and Jason Webster. About this tall, dark-haired twins. Well behaved. You know, you don't have to lie to me just because we're...
Honestly, I wish other kids behaved like them.
Okay, now you're just talking crazy.
They're really great. I mean it.
I do work with a lot of restoration groups here in the city.
So, you save old buildings?
Well, I like to think of it as kind of giving an old space a new purpose.
Oh. That must be hard. You know, just seeing something in a completely different way.
Oh, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I love it. Like, for instance, there was this movie theater, this old movie theater with amazing details. Run down, but they wanted to just level it, start from scratch. We were able to show them how they could actually make more money by renovating it into a restaurant and art gallery.
Okay, wait, not the old Rialto on 30th.
Yeah, you know it?
Really? I went there all the time with my family. Yeah.
I did too.
Really? And then when I was in college, they would play these really great silent films on the weekends, and there was this guy that would play the piano, kind of like a soundtrack. Yeah.
That was me.
Shut up.
Todd Pema went to college.
Okay, this is spooky. Wow, so you played the piano too?
Not anymore.
Why'd you stop?
It's free out here. We should get you in the car.
Sure. Thank you.
I like the way Twinkle's done. Thank you. This is fun.
Thank you. Dinner was great.
Yeah, I'll say.
Wonderful. So, yeah.
Good night.
Night.
You know what? I'm sorry. When you asked earlier why I'd stopped playing the piano, I didn't say anything, and the reason I didn't, honestly, is because it's been a fantastic evening. I didn't want to ruin it.
What do you mean?
I stopped playing piano the day my wife died. Pamela loved music, and sometimes she would just lie there and listen to me play. After she was gone, I just didn't see the point.
Yeah, that was a part of your memory of her. It's something that you shared together.
And everything that I loved about it then just makes it all more painful now. Like, everybody tells me I should play again,
But they don't understand.
and some things you can't explain. So I just stopped trying. Until tonight.
I'm glad you told me.
Maybe we can do this again sometime.
Maybe.
I'll call you.
You better.
What you said tonight about the twins. Did you really mean that?
Yes, I really meant it. Although I don't know where they get it from. Good night.
Night. worries. I probably should have called you before now. Anyway, it's just been a little crazy around here.
I only wish I had better news.
Sorry?
Truth is, I've run out of ideas. Full-time housekeeper willing to live in and care for 2 small children. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, what about Mrs. Merkel?
Who?
Emily Merkel, didn't you send her?
Mr. Webster, we don't have anyone by that name working for us.
I'm sure we talked about this.
I think I would have remembered.
The Ackerman Employment Agency ran out of candidates, and they called around and called someone at the company that I work for.
The Paradise Valley Employment Service?
Yes. And, I mean, they're the ones who sent me here, and they have my records and all the paperwork, and I am so sorry about this misunderstanding.
Well, I've never read better references. But I do intend to calling every single one of these people myself.
Of course.
Okay.
The cookies are ready.
Okay, well, there's...
Oh, don't you just love how cookies make everything smell like Christmas?
So, the agency, they didn't send her?
A different agency. She said she told me. I don't know, maybe she did. I don't remember.
Well, do you feel all right about it now? I mean, she explained everything.
I was never worried about her. I mean, there's just kind of something about her. Kids call her Mrs. Miracle.
Miracle?
I don't know. But I gotta say, when you're around her, you just kind of feel like it's gonna be okay.
What's going to be okay?
Everything.
Well, I can't wait to meet her.
You should have dinner with us. Sunday night. She's a great cook.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
Great.
And he's already inviting you over to meet the family. That's not bad.
No, it's not like that, okay? He has a new housekeeper and he just wants my opinion. So,
Mrs. Miracle.
yeah.
Oh, I am a big fan. Ever since she wrote into Dodge, those boys, they've been great.
What do you mean?
From their lives, you know? At first I thought it was because they had lost their mother, but I don't think that's it.
Well, then what is it?
I don't know. But I get the feeling she does. Mrs. Miracle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? This is for you?
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Reba, this is Mrs. Merkel. Emily Merkel? Reba Maxwell.
Hi. Actually, I think that we've met before. Sort of. You dropped your bell at the auditorium and...
What do you know? It's a small world, huh? Well, how nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I hear your Christmas pageant's going to be a real smash.
Well, we're getting there.
Oh, yeah, you're getting there.
There's been a slight change of plan. I didn't know this, but Mrs. Merkel promised she would take the boys to a movie tonight.
I didn't know you made plans, but I got some soup on the stove and a lovely baguette in the oven.
That sounds fine.
Holy cow, I'm going to miss the previews. Listen, I got to run, but I'm sure you can manage.
We'll be fine.
Boys, come on, we're going to miss the previews.
You know, I'm trying to figure out how I've been to all those stores all those times and never seen you.
I was wondering the same thing about you.
I guess it's true what they say. It's all in the timing.
I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So tell me, how does somebody go from working in a theater to owning a travel agency?
It's a long story.
I got time.
I started the business after I was engaged.
You were married? I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. act. I mean, I'm just in a way over my head here.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, really. Because that's something else that we both have in common. So the boys happy with their angel costumes?
They, I think they were happy with their swords, yeah. Yeah.
And the kids, they're working so hard in the show. I mean, it's really coming together. And you're enjoying yourself. You know, I am. Imagine that. That's great. Well, Aunt Molly and Uncle Bill are really looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait. Honey, I was wondering, would it be possible for you to have Christmas dinner with them on Christmas Eve? But I can't because I have the show, remember? Yeah, I know. I just thought if it was possible for you to make any other arrangements, you know. Thank you. Thank you, that was great. This is about Vicky, isn't it? Doug and Vicky can't come on Christmas Eve either. Doug's family is planning on visiting his grandmother. She's almost 90. Her health is not good, and so of course, Vicky decides to spend Christmas with you. The only chance that I have to spend with Aunt Molly and Uncle Bill, right? Yes, but she doesn't have a choice. She doesn't have a choice? But I have to make other arrangements. You could still come on Christmas Day. Just set aside the silliness with your sister. You call what Vicky did to me silliness? No. No, you know what I call silliness? Your behavior ever since. How many times does she have to apologize? Why do you always defend her? Mom, I was the one that was hurt. I think you've both been hurt enough. Please, honey. You know what, Mom? Do whatever you want. Reba, I love you, Mom, but I don't think that we should see each other for a while, okay? So, Merry Christmas. Reba!
Reba, hey.
Can I talk to you?
Absolutely, come on in.
Thanks. 4 years ago, I was engaged to a teacher. His name was Joe Goddard, and I asked my older sister Vicky to be my maid of honor, and I just thought everything it was going to be perfect. But Vicky and I, we'd always been very competitive. Sports, grades, you name it. And because she was older, I think she felt it was important to outdo me. But I was the one that was getting engaged first. I was getting married first. And I had no idea how much that bothered her.
What happened?
The day before the wedding, Joe called it off. He said that he changed his mind, but he didn't tell me why. And it just didn't make any sense, you know. I thought that we were so happy. And then I found out the truth. The day we were supposed to get married, Joe and Vicky, they ran away together. They said that they'd fallen in love.
I'm sorry.
It just, it felt like she planned it. Like it was just another way for her to win. And I haven't spoken to her since.
And the irony is that they were only together for a few months, and then he left her like he left me, and now she's married to somebody else, and they have a little girl.
And you have to just pick up the pieces.
She keeps trying to apologize, and my family, they want me to forgive her and to move on.
But they don't understand.
Do you?
You were hurt. And more than that, you were betrayed by the two people you trusted most. And you have to live with that. What do you do with the anger?
Cookie break. Okay.
They've been in there a long time. What are they doing, Mrs. Miracle?
Well, sometimes grown-ups need to be alone to talk things over.
What kind of things?
Well, scientists have been trying to figure that out for hundreds of years. I'm not sure they're ever going to figure it out, but I have my own theory about what they want for Christmas.
Oh.
Have a cookie, sweetie.
So, you can't spend Christmas Eve with your family, not with the pageant.
It's just there's no time.
And you don't want to visit Christmas morning with your sister there. Well, looks like you only have one other option.
What?
Spend Christmas with us.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because you should spend Christmas with the boys. I don't want to intrude.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hi.
Guys, I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you want Miss Maxwell to spend Christmas with us?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah!
Sure?
Yeah!
What do you say?
Okay.
Yeah! Cool!
So, do you always leave your shopping till the last minute?
Every year I promise myself I'm not going to do this, but then it just... I don't know. Thank you for being with me.
Are you kidding? I miss all this? So listen, I was talking to the boys the other day, and they asked me if I knew their mother.
What did you say?
Well, what could I say? That I'm sure she was a wonderful person, but I didn't know her. I get the feeling that they have a lot of questions about her.
You never asked me.
Well, maybe they're waiting for you to talk about her.
They're young. There's a lot of time left. Where are these?
Yeah.
Skates? What are these?
State skis? What are they?
I don't know. Maybe I should just get them cash this year. I did like that.
It's a good idea. Reba? It's good to see you. Seth, this is my sister Vicky. You haven't met. This is my husband, Doug. And this is Ellen. Let's go. Mom told me about a misunderstanding for Christmas. I feel bad about that.
Really? Really?
Doug and I talked it over. We'll change our plans. We can see his grandmother for New Year's.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's fine because I have made other arrangements. Vic, we don't always get what we want, do we? That's something I learned from you.
Reba, you have no idea how badly she feels about what happened.
It won't do any good. Take care.
You okay?
Let's try a different start, okay?
Then Miss Miracle took us and put all the stuff in the Christmas baskets. Yeah, turkey and cranberry sauce. and candies and stuff for dessert, so other families can have Christmas dinner too.
You guys did a great job. I'm very proud of you for helping.
I told the boys that we'd walk in the neighborhood and see all the Christmas lights.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Would you two like to tag along with us?
You know, why don't we stay and clean up?
Well, thank you. Come on, boys. Get your coats.
Hey, look, just what happened today with my sister. I'm sorry. It wasn't fair to put you in the middle of that.
No, I'm glad I was there. I saw how hard it is for you. But you know what? I think it would have been a good thing.
What do you mean?
She's really reaching out. I think maybe if you gave her a chance.
Yeah, but how can I ever trust her again?
Yeah, true, but you can't let it control your life.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but you're giving up a chance to see your aunt and uncle who you genuinely care about because you're angry at your sister.
No, I told you that I want to spend the day with you and the boys.
Look, I know you think you're punishing Vicky by not being there, but the one's really losing out is you.
So you are saying that you agree with everyone else? So I should just pretend like that never happened, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying if you just talk to her.
There's nothing to talk about.
Well, come on. You don't think this is hard for her, too? I mean, you saw her. I mean, look, knowing that she hurt you, not being able to see you.
Don't defend her.
I'm not. Look, you're the one I care about. Okay? I want to see you happy.
There's some things that I have to do, so thank you for dinner.
Reva.
So, the set should be ready by tomorrow. We're in good shape for costumes. Sounds to be pretty busy, huh? Haven't seen him around the last couple of days. Yeah. Well, you know, he's been at so many rehearsals, he probably knows the show by heart at this point. You know, kiddo, these things are great for staying in shape, but they're no good for running away. What do you mean? What's going on with you two?
Nothing.
Nothing. As in everything's okay? Nothing? As in it couldn't be better? Nothing?
As in, I don't think it's gonna work out.
What?
I have to get back to work. See you at rehearsal, okay?
Reba.
Hello, Mrs. Merkel.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, it's fine. What's up?
I was wondering if you could pick up the boys after rehearsal.
No, I'm not going to have time. You better do it.
Oh, are you sure? Because they look so forward to seeing you. And I hear there's a lot of work to do before the show's ready.
I'm sure they'll be fine without me. Listen, I've got to go. I'll be home for dinner, though. Okay?
Why do they always have to make it so complicated?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Did everything okay today?
Yeah, I did.
Holy cow. You're a millionth customer. You're on a trip.
She what? Don't tell me that, because, I mean, she can't just be gone.
Yeah, well, that's what her note says. Mrs. Sterling won a trip to Fiji.
The 1 millionth customer?
Yeah. Did you read how it said that the woman in the store let her go in front of her in line? It was like she had this angel on her shoulder, but according to the rules, she has to be there for Christmas, so...
Kate, what are we gonna do? I mean, our pianist is on a slow boat to Fiji, and we're supposed to open in 2 days?
Well, we're gonna find someone else to play.
This isn't about just pounding out a few songs on the piano. I mean, Mrs. Darling, she knows the show backwards and forwards. I mean, the kids, they take all of their cues from her. Their entrances, their exits, all of their lines. There's no way that we can do the show without her.
Okay.
Reba.
Hi. I'm sorry to take you away from the meeting. I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
Apparently, Mrs. Darling has always wanted to go to Fiji.
Okay. Having trouble picturing her in a grass skirt? But
She left today.
you're serious?
Yeah, and we need a piano player, not just any piano player, Seth. We need someone that knows the pageant inside and out. We need you.
I don't play piano.
I know, and you know that I wouldn't ask us. It was really important.
You know why I can't.
So you won't help me?
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Reba. Reba. You had no right to ask me to do that. You know I can't.
No, you mean you won't.
No, I can't. Music was something that I shared with Pamela. I stopped playing the day she died.
Seth, the music, it didn't die with her.
For me, it did.
And is that why you never talk about her? Is that why your boys, they know nothing about their mother?
It's none of your business.
They miss her. You can't even see it because you're more interested in holding on to your grief.
You don't know anything about it.
So you'd rather forget the pageant and disappoint your sons than let go of the past?
I can't believe you're saying this to me right now. You, of all people, you need to take a good look in the mirror.
What is that supposed to mean?
Your sister did a terrible thing. But the world didn't stop turning.
That is completely different. She hurt me.
Yeah, and you took that hurt and you locked it so deep inside that nobody can get at it, not even you.
You are just like everyone else. You know, I can't believe that I thought that you would understand.
No, you know what? I do understand. I understand because I regret every single day that went by. You can still make things right with your sister.
You want me to forget?
I want you to forgive. Let go of the anger. Get on with your life.
The way that you've gotten on with yours.
We're just wasting our time, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, honey, don't move.
Mrs. Maxwell said there might not be a pageant. There's nobody to play the piano.
Oh, that is a problem.
Did you do something, Mrs. Miracle?
Well, sometimes the best thing to do is have faith that it'll turn out for the best. And people don't even know what that is. Sometimes it's right in front of them, but eventually they figure it out. So long as they don't wait too long.
Do we have to wear a dress?
It's not a dress, darling. It's a gown.
A gown is a fancy word for a dress. I don't want to be an angel. Me neither. Hey, Dad!
You guys look really cute.
Told you it looks stupid. I don't want to wear a dress.
All right, there's a plate for you in the refrigerator.
And you're not gonna do it.
Oh, well, I understand, but I wish you had told me before.
For what?
Before I made the swords.
Swords?
Oh, yes, swords. Well, you don't know very much about angels, that's for sure.
Angels got swords?
Oh, yes, they sure do. And let me tell you, some of them are very fierce with them, and so I hear. And a few of them are known as warriors around the heavenly choir. And they fight mighty battles, but only for a good cause.
Warrior angels. That's what we'll be.
But now you still have to wear a gown.
As long as we have a sword. Warrior Angels!
Oh, whoa. Oh, Christmas will never be the same after this pageant. Be careful, honey. Be careful. Lose something?
Technically, it's yours.
Well, consider it your Christmas present.
Thank you.
Feels good, doesn't it?
What's that?
Getting something back, something you thought you lost forever.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen every day. Getting something back that you love. So grab hold of it tight, honey, because you may not get a second chance. Merry Christmas, Reva.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Merkel. Mrs. Merkel, do you want to ride home?
Oh, thanks, honey. No, but I like to look at the lights.
Okay.
Reba,
Hi, Doug.
what are you doing here?
I was just wondering if, is Vicky around?
Doug, who is it?
Vicky,
Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I missed you.
Deep in the night before Christmas Day, 3 spirits will come to show you the way. With that, Marley's
Hey,
going
guys.
to...
I was thinking, maybe I would read to you. No, that's okay.
Sure. Okay.
What are you going to read to us, Daddy? Is it a Christmas book?
Kind of, yeah. These are pictures from you guys' very first Christmas.
Does pictures of Mommy in it? She's beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. Her favorite color was blue. That's a picture of the 3 of you guys in front of our Christmas tree.
Which one is me?
You know, I don't know. But now your mom, she could always set you guys apart even from the very beginning.
How?
Radar. That's what she said, seriously. That's what she used to call it. She said she had radar.
Good evening, everybody. I would like to thank you for coming tonight. When my good friend Kate asked me to direct the pageant, I believe my exact words were, "You've got to be kidding me." But she wasn't, and I'm happy for that now because I have enjoyed every minute that I've spent with your children. I've learned a lot from them in the last few weeks about the things that matter and the things that don't, and just how easy it is to confuse the two. And one more announcement before we begin tonight. Our pianist, Miss Darling, had to leave the show unexpectedly. I couldn't ask for tape music to possibly replace her, but Seth Webster has kindly offered to play for us this evening. So thank you, Mr. Webster, and enjoy the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, what I said before.
Vicky's here.
I'm glad.
We couldn't have done it without you.
That makes two of us. Just, can you stay here and give me my cues?
I'm not going anywhere. Ready? Go.
Unto them, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy.
so proud of both of you. I have something very important to tell you. I love you both so much, but I have to leave now.
What do you mean?
Honey, there are other families and little children who need me.
What about us?
Very hard for you to understand it right now, but everything's going to turn out all right from now on.
You promise?
Oh, I definitely promise. Oh, look. Whoa. Come here, you two. Nelson, I want you to look after things for me here, because you never know when I might drop in again.
John, Jason.
Is your dad calling?
We're here, Dad. Over here.
Where are you guys?
We're over here.
Way to go, Fred. Oh, you guys were so good. You guys did really, really well. I'm so proud of you.
You two were amazing.
Where's Mrs. Miracle? What? What's so funny?
You called her Mrs. Miracle.
Well, that's her name, isn't it? There she is.
Oh. I wonder where she's going.